They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and on my walk. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make with that, so you better not talk. We play with the too much, thank God he ain't find me the music. I feel like a star, they calling me on too much, cause I leveled up a brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss, do it alone so there's no one to cross. Young and was hungry and scared of the dog. Daddy, he gone cause he real like a boss. I spend it all cause I feel like a boss. I'm frying, we getting some more. You burn that bridge, that you lost. Labels they calling, I guess I'm a boss. I can never get tired cause I'm playing for the spot. Remember all them days we was posted by the block. Brody got paid, he was staying with a that is me and him the same. Try to
Season 6. We have just 1 week left in the season.
Came out bustin', came out on your cousin. I do all these wizard, then they daddy, but you lover, you in trouble. I'm the same, I'm gon' barbecue it. That's your busy, it ain't. I went shopping, left it running, check my hundreds, check my. We watch cable and my auntie, cause my papa wasn't, but my uncle.
It's lovers, we just need to be clear, cause if you're in love, then I shouldn't be here, it's never enough. So I gotta leave you now. Whoa. Your soda, got to go, it ain't mutual, and I'm not pretending. Green light, I'm the kryptonite to your love life, no happy ending. You need to slow down, shawty. You were too focused on me. Calling all the time, blowing up my line crazy. Now I gotta hide through the duck and dive daily. Couldn't see the signs, you're a Gemini, should've known. Should've known, there's no
EMP, you feeling good?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
You sure? You know, you look like you need some fresh air. Maybe you should go take a...
have big news today in our basketball world. Is that our old friend MP officially wants out. We knew this thanks to the embarrassing interview he gave to Candace Green of the Pin Down.
Win the tip. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system. And sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
So the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Embiid. A reverse, and it's good on the way.
How about the reach of Embiid? Using those long arms to gobble up space inside.
Here's Wood. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Passes it to Matt. Here's the three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot. You see this all too often. You have to be willing to.
And slams it in.
It's a good heads-up play from Seven. He scans the floor, finds wide open man. He sets the tone, he's vocal, and he leads by example.
To the paint, it's deflected and stolen by Simmons. Green inside, Tate covering. They get a hand on it. And so don't you notice, Chris, whenever the team has injuries, Simmons takes it upon himself to fill in the gaps.
Well, Kevin, no one to defer responsibility. I mean, some of his biggest games have been when he puts his team on his back and carries them across the finish line.
Houston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here is House, guarded by Green. The shot's good from Matt.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. To the wing right side. Now Embiid. This game an incredible scoring display for him.
Christian Wood. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Joel.
Another one for the conference finals. Another one just to go to the finals. That doesn't even have you winning a ring yet. MVP caliber talent. Embiid has been compared to Hakeem Olajuwon before, and you can see why.
Embiid with the steal. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Curry. Simmons, a screen on Gordon. From 10 feet out, Curry gets the bucket.
Not just a perimeter threat. Curry will challenge you inside and give you the opportunity.
The Rockets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Now it's the pass to Matt. Gordon up on top, guarded by Curry. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Outside Gordon. The 3. It's hauled in by Harris. 76ers trailing. The dish to Simmons. Pass to Embiid. They kick it out to Green. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Now, let's go to David Aldridge. Had a chance to talk with head coach Stephen Silas.
Hey, Kevin. Yes, when I asked him about his game plan defensively, he said they were trying to shut off the lane and prevent easy baskets. He knows that may leave open shooters out on the perimeter, but he's willing to take that risk. We'll see if the opponent can make those shots. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Rockets with the rebound.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that.
The pass to Matt. Wood a screen on Harris. At the Tate. Shoots the 3. Another miss by Houston. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. They trail by 1. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Here's Maverick. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Simmons passes to Embiid. And here is Green. Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Gordon with the defensive effort. Here's Maverick. And too long on the shot.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, your 76ers 8. The Rockets 11.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
The 76ers trail by.
Rocket substitution. Timeout called for Philadelphia. And your Sixers dance team.
1:09 left in the first half of the game. Down low. Here's Maxey. No good that time. And it's Houston the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. This is it to Tate. Here's Maverick. He's got 11. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave.
Houston's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Pass to House. And here is Tate. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Maverick. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far to the first.
Your Sixers, 35. The Rockets, 34.
Without question, Maverick displaying his skills today.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
This was a huge bonus for this team. I mean, they weren't expecting it, but they will absolutely take it.
So on the floor for Houston, Gordon is out there with Maverick. Then it's Christian Wood. Then there's Jayshawn Tate, and it's House at the small forward position. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents.
Number 12.
I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
And keeping us updated for the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Maverick in the last matchup against the Nuggets just played phenomenal. He scored 18 points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. He performed really well. I could see his role expanding if he continues to make that kind of impact, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game.
Number 12.
Absolutely.
For
made his
3.
presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here and there.
Bottom line, though, he's a pro. He understands his strength, and he knows how to play.
Here's Embiid. Wood with the block.
Great use of size by Wood. Using his wingspan to get off.
The shot's good from Maverick.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And here's Embiid. On the 3 from Maverick. And the basket by Curry.
Seth Curry.
Rockets call timeout.
Changes for Philadelphia. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Green. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Curry. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50, 40, 90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Now Harris, after the missed 3 from Maverick. Simmons can't get it to go. Here's Maverick. Carries it from three-point range. Maverick's got 12 points here in the second half.
12 straight points off of
Houston
three-pointers, and the D
Number 12.
chills her.
That's his first
checked in
personal
for Harris.
foul.
And a switch here
Team
also
foul.
for Houston. John Wall
Substitution
checked in
for
for
Rockets.
Gordon. Simmons passes to Korkmaz. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. And it's Thybulle in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
A new 14 for the 76ers. Oh, that's blocked. And he's able to get it back. And Simmons kicks to Thybulle. Good on the three-point shot. Thybulle got his third basket of the night right there.
There's a guy open. Simmons will find him. It's incredible vision. I mean, he has the size to see over the top of defense as well.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game. What? Kind of
Rockets
surprising
back.
it's such a tight game.
David
And David
Nwaba.
Nwaba.
Substitution for the Rockets.
Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Andre Drummond. Tobias Harris comes in for Maxey. And it's Green in for Korkmaz. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. The pass to Maverick for the 3. Down at Trump's to the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And until he cools off, I keep the ball in his hand.
Houston
Out on the block, it's It's Harris
number
and
12.
Embiid.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
That's the group in the game for the 76ers. They swipe it. House the pass to Maverick. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And again, the Rockets good for two. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they ain't got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Embiid, no good.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selections have been a little bit dubious.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul.
Ben
That's his
Simmons.
first foul of the game.
That's his first
Great
personal
game for your
foul.
career in the 90s.
Second
The game
team
has
foul.
really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to think forward. I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
To the middle. Boom!
76ers
Straight
foul.
down.
Danny Green. That's his first personal
I
foul.
thought this was a contact sport. My
Shooting
bad.
for Houston, Daniel House. Shooting one.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for House.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Bible can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 14. Here is House. Back to Gordon. Kicks it to House. To the inside. Houston moving it around. 4 on the shot clock. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And Philadelphia making a change here. Curry's checked in. Philadelphia's started the
your
3-1 tonight,
76ers.
nailed 5 of them.
Curry.
Inside, and Embiid throws it down.
In every season, Embiid seems to improve his score, adding different elements and wrinkles to it.
Take the pass to Maverick. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. To the paint. To the inside. Embiid with the steal. At the top of the key, Curry. Harris finds Simmons. Down low, here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Green. Wood against Curry. Here's Simmons. Count the basket.
Physicality of Simmons on display. Showing some fight and fearlessness with plays like this.
Over in the corner, Wood. To the middle. And stolen by Simmons. And here's the fast break. And here we go. Here's Harris. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Harris has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the 76ers. And they call the foul, so he's and an important part of every team's game. And we'll look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they ain't got the steals to prove it.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Inside, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Harris. Down low, Embiid.
The adjustments they made offensively.
Timeout charge to Houston. All right,
stolen by Simmons.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
You're right. Time is of the essence. You got to move.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Harris to tie it up. Good! A tremendous three to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that. That's why they put the ball in his hands. They can come back and make shots.
And there's a whistle.
That's his second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gordon, the pass to Matt. Back to Gordon. He's off from 3. Timeout call, 76.
All right, coming up to the court right now, the Trick Sixers and team. Looking out there, stand up and make the board.
And that's going to do it for
That's the end of the fourth quarter, and we're all tied up. 2-1, a teacher. And your Sixers.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Substitution for the Rockets.
We're just over a minute into overtime here. Harris is out there with Korkmaz. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Curry. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. There's Maverick. Nailed from the 3-point land.
3 points.
Maverick's got 30.
Timeout for the Sixers. All right, coming up to the court right now, the Sixers and team. Substitution for your 76ers. Joel Embiid. Danny Green.
Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. With the fadeaway. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Certainly could extend it to the Embiid. Very comfortable for this team.
Wood sets a screen. Passes it to Matt. Some nice passing there by Houston. Wood kicks to Gordon. Can't cash in from the high post. And here's Green. He'll bring it up with Philadelphia. It's a 1-point game. Maxey passes to Embiid in the corner. It's Harris. To take the lead. It's good.
And you can try to rough Harris up all you want. He'll still find a way to hit shots on the drive. Just the master of reading shot angles.
Here's Maverick. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Embiid finds Green. Whistle blows. Bucket is good.
Defensive foul.
Experienced player. Like Green, he knows how to take contact and power through.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Yeah, how about the bucket to tie with the D just all over in the free throw to give them the lead. Just a fantastic play all around.
To the inside. Embiid with the steal.
Rockets foul. Christian Wood. That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Checked in for the jam.
They need at least 2 points or you can kiss this baby
foul.
It was pretty
Joel Embiid. That's his 1st personal foul. 3rd team foul. shooting
And that one misses. And so now a timeout called by Dalford.
All right, fans, on your feet, make some noise. Who wants this shirt? All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dancing. Fans, let's hear it. We're almost there.
Outside, Simmons. Curry, a screen on Gordon. Outside Curry. There's Green with the three. Can't get the three to fall.
We're all tied up, but there's more basketball to come. Switch down section. What a t-shirt. All right, coming out to the floor right now, it's your Sixers dancing.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Here's Simmons. Drop up two there. Simmons got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
Great look provided by Embiid, the big man.
Here's the pass to Wood. Here is House. Wood can't hit. Harris outside.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
Simmons working it open. Here's Embiid. Harris up top. Tate covering. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Harris has got 6 here in this quarter.
On the dribbling and maneuvering of Harris, I mean, just an absolute genius performance here.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul.
Ben
That's his third
Simmons.
foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. 4th team foul.
76ers on defense. The lead is 2. Wood kicks to Gordon. 5 to shoot. A 3-ball. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
He's not focused on the deep most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
Curry, a screen on Gordon. This will be a 17-foot shot on the way. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
These guys would really like to take these feeds, sort of attitude, and that's what makes him special.
Maverick passes to Tate. To the paint. Kicks it out to Gordon. There's a screen. Houston needs to get a shot. It's House outside. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Philadelphia has gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%.
Playing the tough inside every bit of left. Gotta get the whole team pumped up.
Lets it go from deep. No good for Matt. Just lucky. Pass to Curry. Over Gordon. A shot by Curry. No good. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Gordon against Curry. Left side, Gordon. Over to the wing. There's Maverick. Can't knock in the 3. And they commit an intentional foul. There's another one of those, so they can get into the penalty.
That's his third personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And it's the second.
Houston foul. Eric Gordon. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Ben Simmons.
Simmons is so tremendous. Think about it. Score, pass, rebound, defend multiple positions.
And your Sixers dancing. Come on, fans. Stand up and make some noise.
To the middle, Embiid with the steal. And then
Lots of foul. Eric Gordon. That's his second personal foul. 15 fouls. At the line for your Sixers.
And he ends up making a second, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And your Sixers dancing. Are you ready, fans?
To tie. No good on his bed to send it to another overtime.
Yo, what's up, man?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Just like that. Now we're rolling.
Can't stop me! Philadelphia, come on, man!
Keep it going.
That's all day! Hey!
Let's go! Hey, hit me up.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Let's go! Shooting that, man. Come get it, come get it.
One more.
Keep it going, Wizards! This is yours!
As you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point rule change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also, how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
Now here's Beal. And you look at his 33 points a game, a terrific weapon on offense. It's Kuzma with the miss. Here's Maverick. He's covered by Dinwiddie. The shot by Maverick, no good. And Washington with possession. Pass to Avdia. And here's Beal. Harrell with him. Defended by Gordon. Avdia attacking. Here's Harrell. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Kuzma against Tate. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Wood. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And here's Gordon from the arc. Washington with a rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate,
Houston
winning
foul.
one game apiece.
Jae'Sean Tate. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Montrezl Harrell. 2 shots.
He's earned his way.
Harrell hits them both. And even now, after solidifying his place, remember, he won the 2026 Man of the Year award. Clark, I don't see his disposition changing that much.
I agree with you, B.A. I mean, he's still chippy as ever, and he's got that edge. Didn't help. The Clippers moved on from him the very summer he won that award you just mentioned.
Basket counts. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's guarded closely. Kuzma, that's good.
Tell you what, guys, he seems to improve with every game, and Kuzma continues to hone his catch-and-shoot game.
Here's House. Pass to Maverick. Takes a 3. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. No good on the 3. Washington's on 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And it's House with the rebound. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Maverick. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 5.
And I have to say, B.A., MP is one of the flashiest players in the league. He doesn't go out of his way, but he plays with a sizzle.
Yeah, he does. And that's just part of what defines MP's game. Grant, he's not out there to only score. He wants to put on a show. Tate finds Gordon. 4-3. Knocks down the long J.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the first
Harrell
quarter.
passes to Dinwiddie. Harrell on the screen. Crafty move to the inside. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
When they try to get...
Timeout on the floor. Rockets timeout. Which section wants a T-shirt? All right, coming onto the court. Make some noise. Here's your Wizards answer. That was your Wizards dancing. Let's make some noise.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter.
Yo, get on wall.
Harrell's checked in for Gafford. Kuzma comes in for Bryant. Avdia, he's checked in for Achimura. And it's Dinwiddie in for Caldwell Pope. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Houston basketball.
Come up with the swipe. You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And here are the Rockets now. 3-point lead. And he lays it up and in.
Jason Tate.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. Kyle Kuzma out there with Avdia. And it's Harrell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Here's House. Pass to Maverick. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Wood out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Tate, a screen on Kuzma. Back to Wood. The 3. And it's going to be a 24-second violation.
Wizards basketball.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Beal. Wood grabs the board. Houston has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth, not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Well, Maverick in the last matchup against the 76ers put on a show. He ended up with 34 points, and it was his highest point total of the season, doing his best to earn more minutes. A breakout game for the Rebels.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer, especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in.
Here's Maverick. Last game, he had 34 points. The Rockets